Hi everyone. Today with this video I wanted to share with you my new application. I have been working on this application since past few weeks, and this application can automate some really time consuming tasks such as sending emails from your data or based on your data, combining data from different data tables and different data sources, uh, data cleanup and data reconciliation. I have worked in accounting departments for a real long period of time, so I know the pain of dealing with data that is not well structured and well organized. And if you're a person who deals a lot with data reconciliation, combining data from different data sources, and sending emails from your data or based on your data, then this application might make your life a lot easy. I talked about it, now let's see how it works. Combining data from different data sources or different data tables. This application can be really flexible and can import data from different data sources, but as of now, it works with Microsoft Excel only. Let's assume that you have information in your one data table, and then a piece of information related to this table exists in a different table or in a different data source. How to combine these two data sources together to generate single data table. So I'm importing my table 1. So as you can see, we have report A and report B. This is basically my table 1 and table 2. So I'm importing my tables. So data in report A is loaded. Now I need to load the second table on report B. So now I would select report B from the drop down. So now I have report A, which have product, which have its grade, which have its city, which have its quantity sold and total amount. Now the issue is that for each of these cities we have a sales rep and population. So now if I want, I mean, with this data I can't give credit to its sales rep. I don't know who was the sales rep for this particular city. So this is a small table, and no doubt you can add these names manually, but let's assume if you have like hundreds of rows in this table and you need to add sales rep to this table. The sales rep is in a different table. We have city, we have sales rep, and we have population for the city. So I need the sales rep to be added to this table so I can know that, okay, I have maximum revenue from let's say city A, and I have no idea who is the sales rep for this city. So the first thing that we're going to do is, from the drop downs that we have right here, we would need to select the key column. The key column means that which are the columns that we are matching. So we are looking at city column right now. So I will select city and also city from report B. So this drop down is showing all the columns from report B, and this drop down shows all the columns from report A. At this point, for this functionality, we don't need to select numeric values. As you can see, we have multiple for this application. It's doing a lot of stuff with these two tables, and you can select for those functions from this drop down menu right here, or from the menu at the top. You can see we have listed all those different functions. So now I need to add the sales rep column to the to table A or report A. I would just select the sales rep from this list box, and then I will select my function, which is join column, and I will click apply. So as you can see, the new column was created right here for the Austin. John is the sales rep. You see Austin, John is the sales rep, and where we had a maximum, it's Kaka. That's city A. We're city A, so we got Kaka. So everything works fine. And now let's assume if we want to add a population as well for each of these cities, I will just click apply, and it will add the population for these cities. This can really help in a situations where you need to combine data from different data sources or from different data tables. I have imported these two files from my computer. One is showing my books of accounts, the records that I have on file, and the other is the bank statement. So I have imported bank statement in report B, and I have imported my books of accounts in report A. So let's reconcile this to see if my the totals what I have recorded for my checks that I have issued is matching with my bank statement. So our unique key is again check number. We are matching check number with check number, and we are matching amount. If it's matching, it will show matching. If it's not matching, it will show not matching. So let's select reconcile function and click apply. You see that we got some of the transactions that are not matching. The first one is 569. We have 327 in the amount, and right here we have 569, and we have 654. So the difference right here is why this record is not matching, because in our records we have issued this check for two different payments to the same customer, so it's recorded twice. To take care of this, we can use our combine duplicate function. I'm clicking combine duplicate, and I'm applying this to report A, so I would just apply it, and I will come back and remove this reconciliation column. Remove column, and I would also remove not found from report B. So I will click apply. Yes, I want to remove these two columns, and I will run the reconciliation again. Apply. So now as you can see that check number 6569 is matching with 6569 now, because it was duplicated in our record based on the situation that this check was paying two different transactions or two different purchase orders. Now we got two different transactions which are not matching. Let's see what is the check number. We have 6572 and 65. Here we go, 6572. So the total amount right here is 3261, and we got 3264. There's a slight difference between these two check numbers. Now you can export this report to your computer, so you can store it, you can take care of this. And let's assume that you would want to send an email to these vendors and letting them know that, hey, we have overpaid you with this check, or underpaid you, or the total amount is not matching. Please look at your record. Let's assume that we want to inform them about the situation. So for doing that, I would come to edit, and I will click enable email function. As soon as I do this, I would get another column which shows send email, and there will be a checkbox. And now it's the time to edit my email template. So here is my email template. So I would select the email address. It's in the drop down list I would see all the column names from report A. So I'm selecting this email address column, to it should be sent to, and in the subject I would type this is for check number and space, and then right here I would ask the application to pick the check number, and the email body I would write dear the vendor name, and then I would write here this is to inform you that total amount on check number it should pick the check number, then was not correct, can you please just short. I mean, you can put anything, whatever you want, and I will click save template, and let's move it away from here. So now I'm selecting these two vendors, and I want to let them know, I want to send them email, and I would click generate email, and I will click apply, and this email is generated based on the email template that we have created. So let's take a look at this one first. This one is for office supplies at mail.com. It picked the email address for me from this table, and then this is for check number. I only typed the check number and it's picking the check number from the records for me. It's picking the right check number. And dear the company, that company, so the name of this company in our record is that company. Dear that company, this is to inform you that total amount on check number, again it's picking the check number from the email body, was not correct. Can you please look into your records and advise? This was the first one. Let's look at the second one. Again, furniture at mail.com. So this is furniture at mail.com, and this is for check number 578. Dear gas station, the name of the company should be gas station, vendor name is gas station. This is to inform you that amount on check number, the check number again was not correct. So basically this can be a great help, and let's assume that we have more than two, let me click like 4 at this time, select for different transaction, and I will create generate email. So it will pop up generate 4 emails for me, and the only thing I can do is I can just say and click the send button. So but if you need to send hundreds of emails, or like let's say if you need to send 50 emails, all 50 pop-ups will not look good on your screen. At that case, this application can be linked to your Outlook email address, and it can do all the email sending and all those tasks in the back end, and you would just see notifications that this number of emails were sent successfully. But that is a different settings that needs to be added to this application for your company or for your email address.